As the world population grows, so does our dependency on the ocean for food, energy, and other renewable resources. However, the ocean can be a harsh environment and pose many engineering challenges to industry and coastal communities. The Department of Ocean Engineering at Texas A&M University is preparing students to find new and innovating ways to solve these challenges.
We don't know everything about the ocean, and even the things that we want to do in the ocean, like mine minerals off the seafloor, install offshore platforms in tens of miles of water depth, These are very large, major challenges requiring innovation.
I went to a marine science camp in the Florida Keys. So it was centered on marine biology, but that really got me interested in the ocean, and I realized that I wanted to not just study the ocean but protect it. And once I knew that there was ocean engineering here, I automatically knew that's what I wanted to do.
When I was in 4th grade, I wrote a paper about what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said either a marine biologist or some sort of structural engineer. So I was 17 and I found out about ocean engineering, found A&M, and it's the best program, so I came here.
Ocean engineering is a multidisciplinary field of engineering that combines civil, mechanical, and electrical engineering with naval architecture and applied oceanography. If you have ever seen an offshore oil platform or walked on a jetty in the Gulf, you can bet an ocean engineer was involved in the design.
We talk about ocean engineering basically being engineering in the ocean. So that means we're dealing with designing and working with systems that must operate in the ocean, such as offshore oil and gas platforms, such as beaches, such as breakwaters near the coastline, subsea pipelines, subsea systems that bring oil and gas to the floating structures.
At the Offshore Technology Research Center and Haynes Coastal Engineering Laboratory, our students get real-world, hands-on experience and learn the concepts of dredging, hurricane impacts, and wave energy by encompassing traditional and emerging areas of ocean engineering in offshore and nearshore environments. Through our partnership with Texas A&M Galveston campus, you will have direct access to unique field testing facilities such as Geotechnical Lab, Naval Architecture Lab, Fluid Mechanics Lab, Materials Lab, and Wave Lab, as well as access to the Gulf of Mexico through the use of its fleet of educational and research vessels. Aggie Ocean Engineers are heavily recruited by private industry, defense contractors, consulting firms, and government agencies.
Over my career, I've hired 20 ocean engineers from Texas A&M to fill multiple positions both here and internationally.
We find A&M students, graduates, are well prepared for the work. Most of ours is field work when you start, and Aggies are never afraid to get their fingernails dirty. And they typically are well educated and used to working hard and big thinkers. So that's what we like about A&M students.
If your dream is to design, build, operate, or maintain ocean technologies such as aircraft carriers, submarines, oil rigs, underwater robots, and acoustic sonar, ocean engineering at Texas A&M is your major.